Welcome to the Short Funk Podcast. I'm Tom Barbalet. Today I want to revisit a topic that I didn't particularly want to talk about, but still seems to come up far too frequently, and that is my general health. I have changed to a new doctor, a doctor that uses computers, a younger doctor, a relatively friendly gentleman who seems to think that I probably shouldn't wean myself off the medication currently. And certainly, having worked over this weekend, but thankfully taken some time off today, Sunday, in order to record Short Funks, amongst other things, I'm starting to realise that there are more systemic issues associated with my life that needs to be addressed. You'll hear through these Short Funk recordings that I am making changes associated with my podcast recordings, and I am in particular refocusing on the 20 years of Noble Ape, the Kickstarter, and various other components that will be coming up shortly. I am working currently on the lyrics associated with the music, and I'm realising within this format that my preference is to make deep, analytical verses, to take things that are going on in my mind currently, express them through the music, and maybe create something which may not be as popular, but at least represents my views. And I'm doing this mainly to be honest to something. I'm doing this mainly because producing this kind of music in this kind of time frame is ultimately a luxury, and it's a luxury that requires me to be honest, brutally honest, in this circumstance. It would be too easy to record music that was specifically designed for others, and although it's going to be part of the Kickstarter prize, my perspective is better do something and invest your time in something that you can be proud of personally, as opposed to trying to create something that is popular but doesn't actually represent your depths. I've been reflecting heavily on the group Public Enemy, and my general sense that Public Enemy wasn't political enough. Like, they're kind of the figurehead, the one everyone points to associated with political rap groups that really made a strong mark, and my perspective is that Public Enemy didn't go far enough. Maybe I'm moving into somewhere like, I don't know, Paris, or to a lesser extent X-Clan. I think X-Clan's pretty close to Public Enemy. But through this means, I've found that the music component of this recording process is going to be something that takes more perspective and energy than I had probably initially admitted. And in this light, I'm not even sure if I can record a coherent short funk associated with this, so I'm just going to say, Tom Barbalet in San Jose, signing out.